Bangladesh is about to make a $2 billion decision that will reshape South Asian air power for the next 30 years. 3 fighters, 3 nations, 1 critical choice. And the wrong decision could cost them everything. Welcome to Defense Upcast. Today we're dissecting Bangladesh's fighter jet dilemma, the JF-17 Thunder, FA-50 Fighting Eagle, and J-10CE Vigorous Dragon. By the end of this analysis, you'll understand exactly which jet makes strategic sense and why this decision matters far beyond Bangladesh's borders.
First, let's understand why this matters. Bangladesh Air Force currently operates aging MiG-29s and F-7 variants, both Soviet-era platforms desperately needing replacement. They need 16 modern multi-role fighters, fast. But this isn't just about replacing old jets. Look at Bangladesh's position, sandwiched between regional giants, guarding vital Bay of Bengal sea lanes, and managing complex relationships with India, China, and Pakistan. Their fighter choice sends a powerful geopolitical signal while defining their air defense capability for 3 decades. The requirements? Air superiority capability, maritime patrol range, modern avionics, sustainable costs, and ideally, technology transfer. 3 contenders stepped forward. Let's break them down.
First up, Pakistan's JF-17 Thunder Block 3, the Budget Warrior. Jointly developed by Pakistan and China, the JF-17 is designed as an affordable 4th-generation fighter. Block 3 brings AESA radar, 5th-gen avionics, and impressive weapons integration, including the PL-15 long-range missile with 145-kilometer reach. Single engine, lightweight, and purpose-built for countries needing capability without breaking the bank. The price? Just $25 to $30 million per unit, making it the cheapest option by far. Pakistan's offering full technology transfer, local assembly, and even potential co-production. Maintenance is simplified with a single Russian RD-93 engine, and training pipelines are well established. But here's the catch. It's still largely untested in major conflicts. The airframe is based on China's older J-7 design, evolutionary, not revolutionary. And there's the elephant in the room. Buying from Pakistan means navigating the India factor. Bangladesh maintains crucial economic ties with New Delhi, and this choice could create diplomatic friction.
Next, South Korea's FA-50 Fighting Eagle, the balanced performer. Korea Aerospace Industries built this as a light combat aircraft with serious teeth. It's essentially a weaponized trainer that evolved into a legitimate fighter, perfect for countries wanting Western standard technology without F-16 price tags, modern avionics, proven reliability, and combat tested in Philippine and Polish service. The FA-50 brings something unique, seamless integration with Western systems. That means Link 16 data link, NATO standard weapons, and potential upgrades to US munitions like AIM-120 AMRAAM. For Bangladesh, that's interoperability with Western allies and a technological pathway to future modernization. Price sits at $40 to $50 million per aircraft, mid-range. South Korea is sweetening the deal with technology transfer, training packages, and potential offset agreements. Plus, Seoul has zero political baggage with Bangladesh, a genuinely neutral option. The downside? It's a lighter platform with less raw performance than dedicated fighters. Single engine means lower payload and combat radius compared to heavier options. For air superiority against advanced threats, it might fall short.
Finally, China's J-10CE Vigorous Dragon, the powerhouse. This is China's premier 4th-generation fighter, the same aircraft equipping Pakistan Air Force and making waves across Asia. The CE export variant brings cutting-edge AESA radar, advanced electronic warfare systems, and integration with China's best missiles, including the devastating PL-15. Performance-wise, this is the strongest contender. Single-engine but powerful, the indigenous WS-10 turbofan delivers impressive thrust-to-weight ratio. Combat radius exceeds 500 kilometers, payload capacity is substantial, and it's designed specifically to counter American and Russian 4th-gen fighters.
China is offering competitive pricing at $40 to $50 million, plus their standard package, soft loans, technology transfer, and expedited delivery. Beijing wants to expand their defense footprint in South Asia, and Bangladesh is the strategic prize. But there's risk. Relying heavily on Chinese systems creates strategic dependency. Western sanctions could complicate spare parts, and India, again, watches Chinese military expansion in Bangladesh with serious concern. Picking the J-10CE means picking a side in the great power competition.
So, let's analyze. 3 jets, 3 very different strategic paths. Capability. The J-10CE wins on raw performance. Superior sensors, better weapons, longer range. FA-50 offers Western integration and proven reliability. JF-17 provides adequate capability at remarkable value. For pure air combat, J-10CE leads. For versatility and partnerships, FA-50 excels. For budget-conscious modernization, JF-17 dominates. Cost. JF-17 is unbeatable at $25–30 million. FA-50 and J-10CE both hit $40 to $50 million, but lifecycle costs matter. Korean maintenance and training infrastructure is mature. Chinese systems require building entirely new support chains. Pakistani systems benefit from regional proximity and established supply lines. Geopolitics. This is where it gets complex. The JF-17 risks upsetting India, but strengthens ties with Pakistan and China. It's Sino-Pakistani technology. The FA-50 keeps Bangladesh non-aligned, opens Western defense relationships, and offends nobody. The J-10CE firmly positions Bangladesh in China's orbit. Economic benefits, but strategic risks. And here's what most analysis misses. Technology transfer matters enormously. Bangladesh wants indigenous aerospace capability. Pakistan offers the most generous transfer terms with JF-17. Korea provides structured training and gradual capability building with FA-50. China offers technology but maintains control over critical systems with J-10CE. So what should Bangladesh choose? If I'm advising Dhaka, I'm looking at the FA-50. Here's why. It balances capability with geopolitical neutrality. Bangladesh maintains crucial relationships with India while building defense partnerships with South Korea. Western integration creates long-term upgrade pathways. And Korea's proven track record in technology transfer genuinely builds indigenous capability. The JF-17 makes sense if budget is absolutely paramount and they're willing to navigate India tensions. The J-10CE makes sense if they're committed to strategic alignment with Beijing and want maximum combat capability. But the FA-50, that's the strategic sweet spot. Capable enough for regional threats, affordable enough for Bangladesh's budget, and diplomatically smart enough to keep options open in an uncertain geopolitical future. What do you think Bangladesh should choose? Drop your analysis in the comments. And if you want more deep dive defense analysis breaking down the strategic decisions shaping global military power, subscribe to Defense Upcast. Hit that notification bell. This is the kind of analysis you won't find anywhere else.